Back we come here, the Boardman Spartan Show, live from Double Bogies and the Bunker in Boardman at the Southern Park Mall. DJ Yoakley, and this young man, if you don't recognize him, well, you're not alone. I didn't either. He's about 2 feet taller than he was the last time I saw him. The last time we saw him on YSN, you were a legend because you hit a walk-off grand slam home run against Canfield to propel you guys to the district championship?
State tournament.
To the state tournament. Even better. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Nawrocki joins us. Mace, dude, it has been a long time. You have a storied past, but an even brighter future. When you think about that moment, that kind of, I don't want to say it made you because you were already pretty doggone good, but it really was a stepping stone in your career at Boardman and built your legacy. Like, how did that help you in that next phase and becoming now a junior, unbelievably, here for the Boardman Spartans?
Well, it was a big play, obviously, and a lot of people were there. So a lot of people kind of knew my name from that.
Yeah.
So, further on in my career, more people gave me a chance because they kind of knew who I was. They knew what I could do.
So from your standpoint, I mean, you're what? Are you how many sports you play now?
3.
3-sport athlete. Basketball, baseball, football?
Yep.
Incredible. Where do you find the time?
I don't. Sometimes I don't.
I mean, you're pretty smart too. Coach said, "Hey, those guys, they're pretty smart over there." So to not only find the time to be the student part of the student athlete, but be a triple athlete. I mean, how challenging is it to be a time manager?
It's a lot because there's a lot of homework every night too, and then you have practice after school until sometimes 6:30. It's not easy, but
When you get the majority of work done, is it in school or is it like study halls or is it at night?
I don't have a study hall right now, but the classes, we normally end a little early and we can do some of the homework in class, so that helps a lot too. But I normally do homework after I shower and eat dinner, so normally 8 to 10, and then I'm done and go to bed.
I was gonna say, what time do you go to bed?
Yeah, 10:30, sometimes later.
Oh my god!
Just depends how much I have.
So the joys of being a 3-sport athlete is, number one, you have no time. Number two, you have to change your skill set. So what's your position in football?
Tight end and outside linebacker.
Okay. Pretty, I don't know. You got to be real smart to have those because you got not only you blocking, but you're running routes.
Right.
Linebacker, you got to know who you're hitting. Basketball?
Center, power forward.
Okay. Again. And then baseball, where are you now?
My primary position's pitcher, but I play third if I'm in the field.
Oh, so you're not a PO?
No.
My gosh.
I hit, though.
You hit.
I don't normally play the field. I play pitcher more than anything.
But
I do hit.
You mash, number one. You don't hit. You mash. You still hitting bombs?
I haven't hit one in a while.
Okay. Well, we're going to fix that. I'm calling the shot right now here on YSN. You're going to hit another one live on the air. And Canfield's just saying, please not us. Let us be. I know how important your family is. I know Mom promotes the heck out of you. We're friends on social media. She loves just putting your face out there and being your mom. How much does she mean to you?
She means the world to me. She's my biggest supporter. She's at everything ever. Even if she can't make it, she finds time to make it anyway. Yeah, she does a lot for me.
And you guys just went to a couple ball games, right?
Yeah, we went to the Orioles game on Saturday. They were in Cleveland, so
you're big Baltimore fans.
Mm-hmm.
How did that start?
Well, I was born there.
Okay.
When I was a kid, and my mom was a fan of them, so I was just raised to be a fan of them. And
so you're an Orioles fan,
a
Ravens fan,
correct?
Who's a basketball team?
I'm a Cavs fan. Just
Cavs fan. Okay, so there's some loyalty to Ohio in one side, because I guess you can be the Washington Wizards if you really wanted to, right? They're in that vicinity.
I'm good. Stay Cavs fan.
So do you have a college team you like?
I like Maryland and Ohio State.
Man, you are just two-sided. You're like a coin. So when Maryland plays Ohio State, who do you root for?
Normally Ohio State because they're better.
Because they're better. There it is. There it is. I mean, it's been a long time since we sat down and talked. What are you studying? What do you want to be when you get out of school?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. I want to do some type of engineering. I kind of want to do biochemical, but that's a lot of school.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard school. So I'm not sure, but that's what I'm leaning towards.
And you just want to be a biochem? I mean, I see you want to be a biochemical engineer?
Probably.
Okay, so like, what? Give me an example of something that I would know that they do.
Oh, I don't even know what they do.
Okay.
I haven't looked really.
They don't even know what they do.
I don't really.
No clue.
I haven't really looked into it, but I heard the major, and I was like, I mean, I like chemistry.
Yeah.
And I'm not the best at bio, but I like bio, so I was like, okay, that sounds appealing.
So you got 3 sports that you can look at to play at the next level. Is that something that interests you at all? Is there any sport that stands out among the others?
Football definitely does.
Yeah.
Just for playing at the next level. That would be awesome, obviously.
Yeah.
But if I don't, it's not the end of the world to me.
Does it matter if it's D1 or
No.
D2, D3? You just want to keep playing,
Yeah.
get a good education.
Mhm.
That's awesome, man. I love that. That's the kind of mindset people need to have nowadays. Because believe it or not, some people say D1 or
Yeah.
bust. That doesn't end up well
No.
usually. Talk about heroes. I mean, you got a great coach in Coach
Yeah.
Doda. I mean, some of your leadership guys that you lean on. Who are they?
This year, I lean a lot on Willie Torres and Tomas Andor, who obviously had a
Tough.
scary injury. Yeah. Those two they made a big impact on me. Same with Ryan Contact. They're all really vocal, and they help a lot with everything.
When somebody gets injured like Tomas did, I mean, how does it affect you?
I mean, it's scary,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, because I know they're being precautious, but just to see them have to cut off the face mask and the pads, put them on the stretcher is just it's scary. I mean, a lot of people were emotional. We didn't really know what to do at the moment, and then we had to go back out and finish the game out, which obviously didn't end the right way, but it was a lot.
I can't imagine, man. The mental just draining that's got to be. I mean, you guys had you were in a tough spot anyway, and then to have that go through, and then you lose Zach, you lose some of the. I mean, it was a tough night for you guys. Let's switch gears, try to pick this up a little bit. I just asked Coach the same question. You got a table of 6,
Okay.
right?
All right.
It's you and 5 others. Anybody living or dead, you can have them.
Anybody.
Anybody.
Okay.
Anybody.
Let's think. Okay. I'm gonna go Adley Rutschman.
Okay.
Obviously, probably Lamar Jackson. Dead or alive? That's a lot of people.
So that's the catcher for the Orioles.
Correct.
And the quarterback for the
Yes.
football team.
That's a lot of people. I'll probably go.
You only have 3 left. Okay, mom's in there.
My mom, my dad.
Okay.
And then.
You got one more.
Yeah. No.
You got to make this one good.
Yeah, I do.
He picked Sly Stallone.
That doesn't surprise me actually. I'll go my grandma.
Grandma, why?
She's I've always looked up to her a lot. She helps me with a lot of stuff no matter what. She's always there for me too. Every time we go up to Maryland, she always gets me with a hug and a smile.
I love it. She watch you a lot?
No.
We got to get her on the network, man. Got to get her watching you.
She lives in Maryland. She doesn't have a phone.
She says nope.
Yeah.
She got dial-up. The dial-up internet. You don't even know what that is. Oh my gosh.
Wait, yes, no,
okay.
I do.
Like, I just got real old, dude.
I think she does. I'm not sure.
We'll get you hooked up. Mace, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for just always being there, being a supporter of the brand, and being who you are, man. Appreciate you.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck to you. Mason Nawrocki back after this with more from the Bunker and Double.